Okay, so this was Gotchard. It's actually so good. Actually kind of like surpassed my expectations. Although it does bring about some worries that I have about where this is going, yeah. Okay, but I'm so excited to talk about this week's episode because this week's episode was so legendary. Let's get talking about Kamen Rider Legend, episode 33. I mean, Kamen Rider Gotchard, episode 33. Let's go. Tokucatsu, debut. Yes, everyone, Kochi in the house here, and welcome to the Tokucatsu channel. We'll talk about Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, all those stuff. So yes, if you have not watched this week's episode of Gotchard, please go watch it. It's so good. Alright, so this week's episode was a little weird at the start. I felt at least, you know, I would try to shoehorn in, like, you know, a lot of random things, okay, yeah. Be it Gotchard's main storyline, they're trying to like make sure Gotchard's main story is still progressing a bit, especially the three sisters and the return of the new enemy boss. I can't remember his name, yeah. Okay, whatever. This thing, yeah. Yeah, the return of this thing, yes, yeah. Okay, so alright, so another day I found was really interesting. That they actually crammed in so much in this episode, yeah. One thing that caught me a bit by surprise is I actually felt that this week they actually color graded the show a bit differently. Yeah. I don't know if you realize that when you normally watch Kamen Rider shows, yeah, they give you this sort of like, you know, normal day feel, yeah. Right, but when you watch the episode itself, this week's episode, they color grade it looks like a movie, yeah. It seriously felt like I was watching a movie with Gotchard stories inserted into it, yeah. Okay. I was so glad to see Lakechi's actually transformed. Yeah, Lakechi is my favorite of the sisters. Yeah, yes, she basically took over Kurogani's previous form. Okay, and yeah, honestly, that was surprising that she came in. And for Kurato, I was actually quite surprised that her fighting form is. It's basically what it was, yeah. She didn't like change her form, then change into like the red. She just fought in that form, so I was caught a bit off guard with that, yeah. But I kind of like it that, you know, half her face is exposed. It's not the upper half. Is the I mean, it's not the lower half, but it's the upper half. Yeah, just like this. She literally fights like this, yeah. Okay. So it was actually pretty interesting. Alright, but one thing that caught me completely off guard was actually Kamara Zainin. Apparently there was some spoiler that Zenin is gonna appear, yeah. But I was actually quite shocked that wait, Zenin appeared? Huh? Okay, that might kind of explain the amalgam from the magazine scan we saw, the Arc 1 amalgam, yeah. As in my community post. Alright, so I was like, hey. I'll take it inserted as, yeah, and then now I'll see, oh, Zenin is here as well, yeah. I found Zenin. Okay, I like that Zenin used Super 1. I'm sorry, but Super 1 is not my favorite show. So when I see him like scrap the Super 1 kind and use Super 1's move, I had mixed feelings, but it looked cool. Okay, it looked cool. It was nice that they did all the somersaults and the flips, yeah. So when I saw Zenin, I was like, what? Zenin is gonna be tied in with a Legend? Okay, this feels like there's so much crap in this episode, yeah. And then Legend appears. And he used like literally every form from Kuga to Decade. Yes, you know, like 10 rider forms in such a short span of time. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That fight was so good, yeah. Like, I know I made a video saying that they're trying to, like, you know, replace Decade with Legend. I mean, in terms of the fight, they are kind of like doing it, yeah. Like, they're really the fight went so hard. Seriously, the fight is probably one of the best fight I've seen in a long time, yeah. Also, Iron Gotchard made an appearance this week. I'm also happy with that, yeah. Like, this week, honestly, in terms of story beats and story flow, I think it's a complete mess, yeah. In terms of, like, you know, fan service maximum, yeah, it felt like I was watching a short movie instead of watching like an episode, yeah. Okay, and Legend is... It was so good, like Legend's legendary form or whatever you call it, yeah. Debuted right at the end as ending, yeah, and I can't wait for next episode, yeah. So okay, Okay, let's talk about next week's episode. Next week's episode seems like Kaguya going to school, yeah, Kaguya trying to get famous with interviews. I mean, this is from what we see. And you know, I don't know how they're gonna like stuff in more stuff in more stuff. Okay, I know it's also this episode really feels like it's super filled up, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually really excited to see how it goes next week, yeah. I feel that, you know, he's just going to transform into the like genius form, yeah. I think I saw 02 as well, yeah. And yeah, I think that's pretty much Legends basically decade, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, see. Yes, this is basically Legend just changing into their final forms, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually excited to watch next week's episode, yeah. I have zero hopes for the story to move, okay, yeah. And now, initially, I was like wondering, how are they supposed to like slot in, you know, slot in Legend into Gotchard's main story, yeah. To be honest, it feels like they're just gonna stop Gotchard's story for like 2 weeks, sprinkle a bit of story bits here and there, yeah, and turn it into Kamen Rider Legend. Well, probably like 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't know, yeah. Okay, it's definitely interesting to see how this is going, yeah. I don't think Legend will be playing a critical role in Gotchard's story overall, yeah. Though it might link to the the summer movie, yeah. I mean, they're linking things to the Outsiders, yeah. Yeah, they're playing the whole decade world traveling shenanigans, yeah. So I won't be surprised if they try to do this for the summer movie, yeah. Like the summer movie, it's Honore Legend, though. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts. Is Legend doing a good job taking over decade, yeah? Honestly, okay, maybe I'm just hyped over this whole episode that I just watched, yeah. So emotionally charged up right now, yeah. I think I probably need a few days to think about it and then, you know, look back at it retrospectively, maybe in 2 weeks' time, yeah. And did Legend really take Decade's role, yeah? Which I feel that in the show maybe, but I don't think it just doesn't beat seeing, like, you know, real cameos, yeah. Okay, in the sense that if you ask me, this whole role should have been taken by Sogo. Okay, yeah, this whole role should have been taken by Zio, but I mean, Legend has just stepped over Zio. Who cares about Zio at this stage? Okay, so anyway, see you on the next one. See you next week. I mean, I'll see you in the next video. Yes, yeah. Okay, I can't wait for next week. This is so good. Okay, bye bye. Yeah.